Yeah, this is Pops from Legal Reform. Like I said, I'm a stickler for the law. There's some lunatic out there in the present administration that is upset with a politician, AOC. I think the name is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, about her teaching immigrant rights, teaching them the rights, the rights under the law. And he said he didn't think that was legal. He said he wasn't a lawyer, so no, he should really shut the hell up and actually look up the law. Okay, I had an argument with, after I first got on Facebook, some people were having immigration issues, and some lawyer was giving some, the legal term is disinformation, which is illegal. And so I quoted the rules of professional conduct, and she objected. She said the laws were different in immigration court. Yes, the laws are different in immigration court from criminal court, but not much from child custody court. But see, the universal code of conduct for lawyers and judges are the rules of professional conduct and the Code of Judicial Conduct. They apply in every court. And she denied that, and that was before I could screenshot and get her name, and I wanted to lambast her for spreading disinformation. Lawyers can't do that. Okay. Immigration court practitioners must follow professional conduct rules, including courtroom decorum, document assistance, and avoiding conflicts of interest. Parties should not converse with each other during a hearing except when asking witnesses questions. All statements and arguments should be directed to the immigration judge. Discussions that aren't relevant to the hearing should take place outside the courtroom. Okay, document assistance. Okay, avoiding conflicts of interest. Practitioners should not make false or misleading statements about their qualifications or services. Practitioners should not solicit professional employment in or around immigration court buildings. Other professional conduct practitioners should not engage in frivolous behavior. Practitioners should not charge grossly excessive fees. We're talking about lawyers now, okay? Practitioners should not engage in bribery or coercion. And that's the same for all public servants. Okay, look up the oath of public service. Okay, nobody in public service can engage in bribery or coercion. That's in the oath of public service. That goes for every public service: politicians, lawyers, judges, anybody behind a badge, anybody in uniform, basically in any military service. Okay, so practitioners should not engage in bribery or coercion. So you got to ask yourself, why are all these politicians taking money? Why do they have all these what they call legal bribery? No such thing as legal bribery. If you read the Oath of Public Service, which I made a video on that, and I got it off the Department of Justice website. It's law. It's the law. But you don't know. So they're going to do it anyways. No, there's no such thing as legal bribery. Lobbying shouldn't be legal. But as a nation, we are so used to this happening since the beginning, since shortly after our courts were established. Back then, most people were illiterate. Education was far and beyond most people's means, so they had to rely on the literate, and the literate happened to spread a lot of disinformation. Practitioners who violate the